that down. Oh, a little quieter, a little quieter. Oh, ooh! There I am. Hold on. Turn on the lights. Oh, hey, Keki. How are you doing this evening? We're gonna play more Fallout New Vegas. I lied to Kiwi, I know, and you know, okay, I felt so fucking bad, but I had to crunch out this speech, dude. Alright. I still only got a 90 on it. I speak too quickly. I need to stop speaking so quickly on my speeches. Anyways. I was thinking about that the last 2 days. It's like, fuck, I'm not gonna be able to stream. I'm such a bad friend to Kiwi. She was relying on me. She was relying on me to keep her company during her dance practice. Lying to Kiwi is unforgivable. I know. I know. She's gonna hate me the next time I stream a little earlier than today. Dude, oh my god, I cannot believe I had to start a stream at a 9 p.m. At 9 p.m.? That's 2 hours late for me. 2! Unforgivable. Oh. We're gonna go back in time here, because I don't want to use this save file. You're here to say hello. You're forced to watch Evangelion. Good, that's a good series. Not that I've watched it. I hear it's good. I'm a fake anime fan, man. I haven't watched the classics. But I hope you enjoy your show. You can enjoy the VOD on YouTube. Whenever that gets posted. And of course, I will be online tomorrow. I just need to make a new thumbnail. People glaze it so bad and now they're forcing you. It's good, you just have to... You gotta, like, actually turn on your brain, unfortunately. Like, it's not one of those shows that can just be, watched in the background. Yeah, go enjoy your show. Go enjoy the show. Pay attention to it. You'll probably be free to try to speedrun it. Oh my god. You're gonna put it on like 15 times speed. Oh my god, I'm getting fucking lit up! 1.5, yeah. Alright, bye. See you tomorrow. Dude, I'm getting fucking roasted! Who keeps shooting me? Oh, I didn't fix that thing, did I? That I was supposed to. I saw the missing textures somewhere. That's not good. Also, I gotta do something about the arm. It's a little glitchy. I think that has to be like a something to do with like one of the body mods. Did we get them? Oh. We did it! We did it, Reddit! We defeated the raiders. Educated is probably the best one to grab. The rest will be fine for right now. I'm gonna grab everything that's like slightly high value. It'll be fine. I'll take this police pistol, so police pistol's always fun to use. It's actually kind of worth something, unlike just the plain old 357. I just gotta get the long barrel for it. Snub nose 38 is not the greatest. Damn! 48 armor piercings. Fucking amazing. I'll take it. Oh. Ammo box. Uh, 1200? I mean, it's pretty heavy though. That's my only concern, is that it's a little heavy. Take your neckerchief. Got a lot of like junk really. It needs to probably be discarded. Cute. We got a little like red bandana for our character. This is why I need to upgrade the gun skill ASAP, and also, and also get some upgrades for this. Because, I mean, we can stick with the 357 for a hot minute. It is still a potent little gun. At least for a little while. Go back to Captain Jameson or whatever his name was. Yoink. I don't like that I can't pick up their guns. The ones that just like spawn, that continuously spawn in. How much was that? 1,000. I'll take it. Yoink, yoink. Oh my goodness. The massacre over here. I mean, I'll take all your dog tanks, though. We will give you a ceremonious burial, I'm sure. I'm sure your corpses won't just rot out here. Weapon mod blank. Find a couple notes stuffed inside this mod blank case. It appears to have the information regarding one of the gunrunner's missing mod fabrications. What? What? 300 caps? I don't remember this mod. Hey Christine, you're never gonna believe what I ran across the other day. Remember that enormous gunrunner arsenal shipment that got hijacked, right? The gunrunner's equipment has been turning up in the strangest hands ever since the contents of that shipment went missing. As it so happens, I ran across a nifty piece of equipment myself. It was a big box with wires and terminals and other things sticking out of it. That thing was heavy. Even my best pack ramen barely managed the load. It did so with quite a lot of complaining. I found it not too far from Novak, near that creepy Repcon place. A couple feral ghouls were fighting over the dead Brahmin thing the thing was strapped to. They didn't even notice me approach. I plugged them with a couple of shots from my brush gun and went to check it out. Well, I was on my way to the gunrunners when it came out. I was on my way to gunrunners with it when old lady Gibson came out of her scrapyard and stopped me. She asked me what I was carrying, and I showed her the weird machine. She offered me 300 caps for it right on the spot. I was floored. I thought that thing was probably just junk having been chewed on and tossed around by a couple of ghouls. This thing was fucking massive if it was... But, anyways. I don't think the ghouls could be tossing it around, to be honest with you. I wasn't really in the mood to take it all the way to Gunrunners, so I went ahead and took her up on the offer. She even cooked me up a fresh wasteland omelet right before sending me on my way. Oh! I still imagine the thing is... I imagine this thing is still in her garage. I can't see her managing to get it loaded on a Brahmin by herself. Knowing her, I bet she's trying to work out a deal with the gunrunners to come pick it up at some point. If you want to check it out, I'd get over there and take a look before they come and get it. Well, we're a little far from Novak right now. We're like hundreds of miles out. 300 caps. I haven't had that many caps since. Well, the last time I had that many caps. Why don't you come and visit me? We'll go and celebrate and get a nice meal at the Prospectors, split a bottle of wine, and talk about old times. What do you say? See you soon, Kent. I don't know what mod that's from, because I don't remember that being in here. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see when we get back to Vegas. Richard. I'm not reading your notes. You can keep your Dear John letters to yourself. Ah, speaking of Dear John, only a Dear Joe, but same difference. Oh? Man had 2 M16 rifles. What are you doing? Oops. I don't need your stupid little bucket hat. I don't even remember what it was called. What was it called? Oh, fuck. Goggles? Helmet? I think? Yes. Stupid little pot helmet. I think we already looted all of those. Boink. How you boys doing?
Good to have you with us.
Always. Ooh, okay. A little bit of stuff. Oh, the car hurt me. Ooh, another corpse. Another corpse for me. Did I get this one? No. What the fuck? We did it! Alright, Captain Jameson, we gotta make our way to Union City. I don't know what mod I have that gave me these bottles. I don't remember. I definitely don't need them. Same with some of this other crap. Come on, Captain Jameson, you don't have to stop for me. I'm following you. I just realized I don't have that much 357 ammo. What do I have a lot of? Bunch of junk right now. I really don't want to do energy weapons, man. At the same time. I mean, we have a bit of, like, just 556. We have multiple sets of mods here for... that. Too bad it takes up all of my screen space. Slight detour. Just get off the road, yeah. I always want to take those combat knives because they don't weigh that much, and they're worth like 500 pop. Bone fragments. Oh, from that guy that I exploded. Another slight detour. The pathfinding is not is not correct. Excuse me. I just want the waypoints. I'm trying to lead my shots. I keep forgetting that this is hit scan. There is no bullet drop. There is no bullet trajectory in this game. Oh. I had a slice of pizza, one slice for lunch, and now my dinner is a beer. stow your piece. Well, mine's on my back. So we're fine. Honestly, I just wanted to wear that for the accessory. But, I don't think it's worth it. Not right now, at least. I'd rather have my 1 agility back. Sick marksman carbine. Why do you have an SVT-40? Where did you get that? Where do you... Where are you getting the ammo for it? Is a more important question. I know you have a Lee Enfield, but like that's an unimportant thing. Very diverse selection of weapons here. I want your SVT-40. I mean, I know I have a GSH, a GSH 19 or 18, but that's unimportant, alright? You have an even odder, more odd, weapon.
Kinda disgusting. Oh, I think I see an electronics store up ahead. Maybe a good time to pay a visit.
What electronics store? What? Oh, the scrap store. Yeah, yeah.
Bear with me. Come on.
I had to wait until the line went through. Any magazines? No. I'm very unlucky today. The She Bank,
Sandcrete dwellings and recycled shanties. Classic NCR outpost. The last fart before the shit of civilization.
will you shut up, man? Interesting train car. Why is that there? We will never know. Is there even a train track nearby for that to derail and go off into? I guess if it got nuked, I guess it would fly off, but still. Ooh, give me a sec. I think we'll just sell off all these rifles. I don't even think it's worth repairing them now. Yeah, we'll keep that. We'll deal with that in a second.
I don't trust this. Silly. Beware of treachery, my friend.
I don't care. We need to see this general ASAP and leave the kid.
Captain Jameson, what the hell are you doing in my office?
Bird.
Can't you see we're having a meeting?
Sirs, I apologize for the intrusion. This is
Machine.
Desert Rangers.
Different machine.
Well met, Ranger.
Why do they have a camera system inside of the vault?
Sirs, I regret to inform you that our convoy was ambushed by raiders at the I-15 Beltway.
What? What happened, Captain? Details.
Able Company was ambushed minutes before we were. We got the radio transmission and double-timed it to their position. My unit, Baker Company, followed them in. We were pinned down until Ranger Vargas and his Vault Dweller intervened. We eliminated a survivalist commander immediately ran to Union City. I'm sorry, sir, but Able Company was lost.
You mean to tell me that a band of raiders successfully ambushed 80 men?
I'm stealing your hat. Can I actually... is it still broken, or... Yes. Okay, the hat is still broken. In fact.
Sir, the raiders were in force and were assisted by aircraft. They had vertibirds bearing Enclave marks.
Captain, do you understand the gravity of your claim? Are you certain?
Why do they have certain things like that?
Yes, sir. Ranger Vargas can confirm.
Like some of the items have, like they're usable. Why? What is the point?
General, if what they're saying is true, we can face an imminent Enclave threat. Gentlemen, the contents of this conversation are classified. Everyone leave this room except the kid. General, I have to object. Get out! All of you, now! Sir, I will have to inform the Joint Chiefs of this. Vault Dweller, come here and take a seat.
Oh my god.
Staff Sergeant, close the door.
Will you get out, man? Get the fuck out.
Well then, I'm very pleased to meet you, Vault Dweller. If my subordinate is correct, you may have unwittingly fallen into possession of top... Am I correct in having...
Yeah, it did get captured by the Enclave, but how do you know that was a Vault Dweller exactly?
Sorry to hear that. I assume the explosion reported in the mountains was Vault 18. I'm sorry for your loss. I'd be lying to you if I said it didn't shock me. The Enclave has been gone for years, crushed by a decades-long war. Vault 18's been off the radar too. Can you tell me exactly what these Enclave are looking for in the vault? Where did they get your location?
They were led by a Colonel John Bragg.
Never heard of him. Like I said, they've been gone 20 years. They must have a base out east, low on manpower. I'm going to venture a guess that by us, you mean healthy adult humans. That sounds like their M.O.
They did try to capture Vault, what, Vault 15?
You're just the latest. So,
I don't remember. We funneled the Enclave into a crossfire and Bragg was killed, like, at least 3 times, alright? I remember putting him down at least 3 times. And then our reactors blew.
You must be a highly competent soldier to pull off a counterattack like that.
Sir, I'm an 18-year-old girl. I am hardly capable of anything.
Commander, and before that, you defeated veteran Enclave officers in battle. I'm starting to get a picture of you as quite an asset. What do you say we have a talk about continued service in the NCR?
You're just gonna throw me in jail if I don't cooperate, aren't you?
You're sharp. You know I have Dr. Rossman's treason card up my sleeve. I could always black...
Hold on. Why are the voices still... The voices are literally at max. Turn down the effects, because those are always loud.
Mail you with that, imprison you for life. But you will notice that I haven't asked where he is, or if he's alive. I don't have to ask questions I don't need to hear the answers to, do I?
What about my people? I need these idiots taken care of, alright?
Much, but I'll have it taken care of. You people have been through quite a lot in the past few days. You're free to rest here. A man named Marius lives north of here. He'll be glad to let you stay with him until more permanent accommodations are available.
What do I have to do?
That's a good question. One I'm going to leave up to you. Give me a day to sit on it. I've got some questions to ask and a serious situation to ascertain. I'll have your answer tomorrow. In the meantime, feel free to sit back in town. Grab a drink on me. I bet you ain't got any cash. Here's $20. Spend it smart.
Neat!
I'll let you know when I've reached a decision. Head on out the door and wait. What the shit is going on out there? You better get out there and get a grip on what's happening.
Let me out! I'm not dying in this goddamn building with you, good sir.
I want a report of what those raiders are up to ASAP.
Alright, gang. I don't know if you hear the minigun fire. We gotta go. Oh my goodness. I don't think we should go outside of this door. It's hot. What do they say about hot like door handles? You can see the flames. It's probably hotter outside. Blank. Quick to the front gates. If they're attacking in town, they probably got fucking soldiers already outside. How's it going? We're back at where we left off the last night. We gotta go defend the front gate. The raiders are started to attack. I thought you went off to go. Oh my goodness! I thought you were going off to go watch Evangelion. Oh my goodness. God, that's so loud. Turn it down. Still, yeah, because we went back a little bit. We went back in time. Ooh. Okay, everything's lagging. Ooh, we got the SVT-40. I'm so glad that guy died with it. Stop attacking my dog. Oh. You watched 3 episodes already, but you got the bathroom break allowed. Dog, are you being held hostage? Do we need to get you free? Are you all right? Blink twice if you need help. I don't know what I really want to grab here. Swift learner, mate? No, not swift learner. This just doesn't work. And bottle caps aren't used in this mod, so we'll grab cannibal. Oh, they're attacking from inside our base. Ow! Bitch! Pretty much what you're fine with that. Oh my god. You just gotta watch 21 more episodes. Oh my god. Torture. I can't sit down and watch stuff, unfortunately. My brain won't allow it. So that sounds like actual pain to me. And 6 movies, right. Oh my god. You're in for a long run. Oh my god, there's quite a lot of dead people here. Private Hernandez, no! Oh great, we got a fucking bean can grenade from Rust. Ooh, combat knife. It's a fresh one too. Alright, and then we can go loot all of the, and then finish 2. Oh my god. You want to understand the last 2 episodes so you watch the movie? What the fuck is that like? That's how it is, man. It's a chopped hog. No, Evangelion is a long series. You gotta watch through all of it to get the full plot. It's very deep, I hear. Ooh, another SVT. Sergeant Castiglione. I'm not reading these damn notes. I'll take those two. And that, and that. Oh my god. Yeah, you're in for a long run. It sounds like. You're not trying to get all of these done tonight, are you? Surely not. Oh man, I want that armor so badly, dude. The Ranger combat armor is always super cool, I think. It always looks nice. You got flashed nude by 3 people already. Yeah, it's a it's an interesting series. It has its moments, to say the least. Listen, man, it's relevant to the plot. Shinji does some weird fucking things, but trust me, it's relevant to the plot. You're gonna watch 12 episodes and that's it.
Good job killing that nostril.
Sounds like it's gonna be a night for both of us. You get randomly traumatized the next person. Yeah, Evangelion is just one long trauma series. Why are these fucking idiots just scrambling around? Stop running around in circles! Go defend the gate or something. Yoink.
Welcome.
I want to buy stuff, please. Automag. Do I have? Is the automag here? Can I buy the automag? 9mm hunting pistol rifle. What? Huh? 12 gauge police shotgun. 9mm hunting rifle. What the fuck? You gotta wake up at like 3 p.m. so you gotta go to sleep at 6. It's yeah, you're not. Your ass is not doing that, dude. I don't think you're gonna be able to squeeze in 10 fucking episodes. Chinese pistol versus the Chinese machine pistol. Ooh. Compact mercenary submachine gun, security shotgun, cowboy repeater. Oh no, that's vanilla. Two homemade SMG. What mods did I put in? Mercenary assassin pistol. Oh, is this the PB9? I gotta look at the stream. You gotta watch at least 5 more. Oh my god. Alright, I'll see you tomorrow. Paratrooper pistol. Scout rifle. I think I know what that one is. It looks self-explanatory. Service pistol, service revolver. Smokeless sporting pistol. I don't know what any of these are, and I don't want to buy anything. Assault service rifle. Something I gotta say, in Fallout 4, at least you can see, like, the You can actually see the item. The only thing I'll give it. Homemade plasma caster scope. Like, I don't... What? Practice grenades? What? Illuminating flare? Immobilizing dart. Indexterizer darts. What? Mother darkness darts. What the what? What? Do I have a dart gun? What mods did I install? I don't remember any of these mods. We'll sell off the majority of all this stuff here. I kind of want to buy some of this stuff. I think the police pistol is a Glock. Hold on.
Welcome.
Before we buy anything, let's save. Police pistol. I want to take the 22 pistol as well. Antique 22 pistol. That's pretty expensive. That takes 5.56 though. Compact mercenary submachine gun. Gun runner's 9mm? Mercenary antique sub... Wait, isn't that... What? Okay, anyways. Mercenary... Wait, mercenary pistol. Don't we already have that one? That one's just the Tokarev, right? Yeah, we already have that. Mercenary submachine... the security pistol is the GSH-18. Some kind of Uzi. Actually, it looks like the full-sized Uzi. Paratrooper pistol. But that uses 45 though. Pipe shotgun. Is that the fucking duplicate from what's it called? From Metro? Service pistol? Service revolver? Smuggler's pistol? That's a really expensive. 357. I'll take it. We can sell some of this stuff though. Sell that. I don't know. We'll just sell that. We'll sell that for right now. I don't see any reason why we need to keep it. We can sell off those. The chopped hog. Oh shit! Now we're over. 249 is what we need. 238. 276. I gotta do some fucking math here. 96. That gets us to 94. 96 though. One cap. What do we have here? Besides a bunch of shit in our inventory. 22 pistol. It is a Makarov. Yeah, that's a Makarov, all right. Actually, is it a Makarov? Hold on. Actually, I think it's just it's some kind of like PPK. Oops. I don't remember. I can't remember if. No, is that just a Walther PPK? Moving on. Police pistol. Yeah, it's a Glock. And of course, we shoot it one-handed and slightly canted. Antique 22 pistol. What the fuck is this thing? It's got trench sights, which is odd. What is this thing? It looks like an FN of some sort. I just am not familiar with it. Burst pistol, we already know that one. Compact mercenary SMG. Oh, it's a VZ63? Fun. Oh, what did I say? It's VZ63, right? Did I say 53? Ooh. An old school Browning high power. I want to add one of these to my collection. IRL. It's got the target sights and a threaded barrel. Very nice. Mercenary carbine we already knew. Mercenary security pistol, right, the GSH-18. Service revolver. Oh, it's a single action. Single action, 357. Neat. Service pistol, Beretta M92. Or, the Beretta 92 M9. At least we hold it with two hands. Although I only have one glove. I just realized. I do only have one glove. What? Smuggler's pistol. That's a Makarov. It does have the slide or the safety on the slide. Sporting pistol. This is a 1911. This is just a 1911. Is there anything different with it? I literally don't see anything different with it. That uses 357, of course. Red dot? Okay. We can't put a suppressor on it, so it's automatically worse. So out of these, what do we want to grab? Is the true question. There's also a couple of other guns, but they were like very expensive.
Welcome.
So there was this 9mm hunting rifle, which I'm kind of interested about. The assault service carbine. The antique 9mm submachine gun. There was a right, the mercenary antique submachine gun. Mercenary caravan shotgun. Paratrooper pistol. Well, I kind of want to look at that. 10,000. Oh my god. toss all those in there. $68. We probably have something that. Yeah, 66. Not that we'll be keeping it. That hunting rifle looks odd. Does it not look a little darker than what it should be? Interesting. So we have the let's scroll up to the top here. It's the fuck hell. 9mm hunting rifle. I see. It's still broken. It's just a regular hunting rifle, but it is not in 9mm. The antique 9mm. Oh, it's a Suomi. And it fires very quickly. The assault service rifle. Oh, I don't think that M203 is usable. Just a hunch. Interesting though. It is a full auto. It's just a full auto service rifle. What was the other ones we got? Mercenary antique submachine gun. That's just a PPSH. And it's got an even faster fire rate. And I think that was all that we picked up. And it's... Oh no, the paratrooper pistol. It is... Oh, it's a P220. But we don't have any... we don't have a 45 auto. Also, you can't put a suppressor on this. That is tragic.
Welcome.
So now that we know everything that they have, that I really care about, at least, what should we buy? I guess it also depends on what we can grab here. I'd like to have a suppressor. $45.70 surplus. I'll take the 38 special at the very least. Auto shotgun drum. Yeah, there's nothing. Part of me wants this compact mercenary SMG. I do like the VZ63. It's a very cute looking gun. But at the same time, the defense submachine gun with the suppressor, like a Sten Mark IV. What was the smuggler's pistol again? That was just the Makarov. The service revolver was fun. Same with the paratrooper pistol, but without a suppressor. Cowboy carbine. It uses 45 auto. Hold on a second. Hold on. Do they sell 45 auto? No. I don't think they'll sell it until we go into the until we go to Utah. Until we go to the Mormon lands. Did we look at the antique 22? Oh right, that was just that. It was that weird like FN like 1903 or something. That's what it looked like. I would like to get some actual armor. That would help tremendously. Especially here in a bit. Homemade rifle. I mean, I can afford to waste 140. It has it's 9 mil and it has 12 bullets per magazine. It's not bad. We can certainly check it out. Get rid of the chopped hog. And then we can eat that one cap deficit. What is this homemade rifle? I don't know what I expected, to be completely honest with you. What the fuck is this thing? Bro, it doesn't even have a stock. What? Oh my god. This is 140 caps wasted right here. Get this out of my inventory. Oh, and we still got a little bit of stuff here. I really don't want to keep my wealth in NCR dollars. These are going to deflate so heavily over the next like 18 years or whatever. The time passes between this mod and New Vegas. The recession hits everybody hard. If we have to keep our wealth, do it in ammo. At least it weighs nothing, and we can resell it for the majority of our investment back. I want this dart gun that apparently exists. This seems fun. Tranquilizer dart? Silver sting dart. Dude, I want this. I can't want it. I gotta grab something though, you know? Part of me doesn't want to just like grab the Glock. That's I don't want to grab the Glock. You know what? Part of me wants to just grab that that compact submachine gun. 14 though. 14 damage. Hurts bad. It hurts me to my core. We'll take the service pistol. And then we'll buy out some ammo though. We do need to get rid of some of this stuff though. We'll keep whatever dollars we have, but I'm not gonna trade in my weapons for their dollars. Unless we have to. I really do want the sporting pistol, but no suppressor. Weh. Blech. I wonder if I could buy out the reinforced combat armor. I mean, like, I probably could, to be honest. I don't see why I couldn't. Let's just buy out ammo. We're thinking too hard. My brain is not meant for thinking. Plus P we'll take. And then we just want to sell off some of the more heavy weapons, mainly. We'll take all the 5mm too. Take the 12-7 for later when we go over to Utah. $68. I'm squeezing everything I can out of this. Drop that. I can give up 2 caps. But can I really, is the question. Can I really give up 2 caps? Answer, no. No, I can't. Oh, wait, no. I have to give them 2 caps. Oh, fuck. We'll turn that into, like, lead and gunpowder eventually, when we get there. Service pistol? You need a 10mm Why? I'm gonna hurt somebody, man. Why? Wait, didn't I buy a 9mm suppressor? Hold on a second. Oh, pistol suppress. Oh my god. Oh my god. Good sir, I need another gun. A gun that will take the 9mm suppressor. Alright, what about this police pistol? Wait, hold on. We have that burst pistol. No. But I mean, this is nice. It fires 3 shots in very rapid succession. It doesn't even. It's not like the some of the other burst rifle mods where it counts as like a shotgun almost. That's 3 proper rounds, all very quick. This needs a sniper rifle suppressor. What the fuck? Can a man not just have a pistol that will take the 9mm suppressor? $83. Ugh. $236. What was the question? Oh, perfection. All right, surely this will take the. Surely this will take a 9mm pistol suppressor. Pain. We have a workbench here. Yeah, I know how to do this. The issue is, I know that this is like, so there's like, I have a few mods, okay? I got a few mods. Bear Trap minus Sharp, Bear Trap Tin Can, Black Widow What? What did I add? What mods do I have? I don't know what mods I have anymore. Plasma revolver? What? I think the Mark IIA has the suppressor option. Strip VBR pistol weapon mods. I don't even know where to get the VBR at. I don't know what mod that's a part of. Homemade assault rifle silencer. Okay. Throwing knife to knives. I want the other way around. I want to have more throwing knives. Throwing knives are so rare in this game, I swear. It's so freaking hard to get them. We could do like the dual mercenary security pistols. That could work.
Welcome.
Hold on, can I actually... we already have one, don't we? We already have one of these security pistols. Yeah, I need to make sure that I can actually put a suppressor on here. Why does everything need a 10mm suppressor? Why does everything need a 10 mil? These are all 9 mil pistols, and the 9 mil suppressor is just in the base game. So why do I need the 10 mil suppressor? I'm so confused. We're stuck here. We're so stuck here right now. We gotta get on with this. Just, fuck. How much does the police pistol currently do? 27. So I shouldn't even really buy like that, because I mean that has an autoloader, and I can't put a suppressor on there anyways. I'm thinking real hard right now. Oh my gosh. It's just what gun do we want? I really want to use the assault service rifle, but at the same time, it's gonna get outclassed pretty quickly. Like 5,500. But I mean, again, whatever. Sell all of those. Also sell those because those are 30 kilograms. I don't think it's actually 30 kilograms. I think it's just... it's like 10, but we have 3 of them. We got a few 10 mils that we can get rid of. 313. Now we need 76. Oh, and we need to buy ammo as well. File that. We'll go ahead and buy these as well. It's always good just to have them on hand. It's not okay. That gives us a little bit more play with what we can buy and sell here. $99, huh? Now we're down to 29. Take that. I think it's mainly just a leveling thing, right? Why we don't have some of the mods and stuff unlocked. I think it just scales with the leveling. What was the gun? What gun did we just buy? I already forgot to. Oh, right, the assault surface rifle, which can only support the blue dot rifle scope. Cool. We can sell off a little bit more at the other guy. Molly's has a little bit of cash and sometimes some supply. Sometimes she has some weapon mods as well. If she was here. The only trader that I know that, or like the only traders I know that have like a good stash of caps is gonna be in the raider outpost, which we are not gonna have access to for a hot minute. When did I buy AP and where did I get armor piercing and hollow point from? Why do I have match round? Oh, from the ammo box. We'll use the 223 for right now. Just save us on the durability. Oh, okay. Ooh. A little bit of lag. Ooh. Hey, General.
Ah, there you are. You've turned into quite a sound investment already. Good work. We're going to be sifting through the ashes of that fight for weeks. NCR Radio's already got wind of it and are having a field day. It
Great.
sounds like we're going to have to advance our deal here. I just lost water and power in Union City in the last 30 minutes.
Nice.
We ain't got enough boots on the ground to go scout it out and see what happened.
Yeah, especially
I have two
if
missions
they
for
started
you.
flying in the air.
Willing.
I want to go over the terms of our agreement.
Right. I won't mention your ties to Rossman and his arrest warrants as long as I live.
How come
On the condition
his arrest warrants are
you
gonna
take up
land
this
onto
mission.
me, huh?
I just got eyewitness reports of what you're capable of, and I want you on my side. $200 a week plus bonus upon
We're not gonna be here for
change of
fucking a
NCR
week, man.
facilities and this outpost. Permit to carry arms and NCR.
I want 300 and access to better
Damn it,
arms.
we're talking about the lives of the NCR citizens here. $200 could be Santa Monica.
Yeah, but it's
All
the
right.
recession is coming.
300. Talk to the robot at the Gunrunner store. You'll
Why the hell do you want me to so badly?
look. I know you're a bright kid. You'll figure it out on your own eventually. So here's the deal. About 18 years ago, Kevin Rossman sat right there where you are. Told me about a bunch of kids he just saved from death in the wasteland. I was a colonel back then.
It took you
I watched
18
the
years to go
man
from
drop the
colonel
ball
to
on his
general.
case, and 20 years later,
Really?
here we are.
Should have
Union
taken
City
you
is
like
burning.
half that
The
time.
Raiders are on a rampage, and the word is that the Enclave is sniffing around looking for a weak spot to strike. Rossman was betrayed by the NCR's prospector company, Nova Star. The Mercs were assigned to follow him and break into that vault. But I'd seen Rossman's work. He knew more about the danger in this valley than anyone else. Wasn't shy about shooting them before HQ could act. We need Rossman now more than ever. If you're as close as we get, that's fine by me.
Rossman never talked about the threats on the wasteland. I mean, I just read his notes.
Right. You were just a baby when all this went down. Rossman probably decided to spare you on the details. The Wasteland Scouts kept all of Southern California in check for nearly 20 years. They fought the Enclave, Brotherhood, Raiders, super mutants. There's stories of them all over the place. But the one common thread is this. They did good work. Illegal? Yes. But it saved lives. So I don't expect you to know all the details. I expect their training to have rubbed off in some way.
But I'm not a scout. They're training. I'm just a computer geek from Vault 18.
I hate to wax on a heartwarming note, but I think there's more to you than you know. The Republic is in dire straits these days. We need a smart nerd or two on the back lines making things happen. Technology is the key to our future. I want you to head out there and show me what you've got. Learn something from service life. If you have a stake in our future, you'll work to save it. That's my bet on your character, at any rate. Maybe I'm wrong. We'll see.
I'm fine. We're good.
All right. Now that we've got all this, we've had.
Yeah. I better get going. Oh yeah, I need a place to stay.
We've got a hotel and apartment buildings north along this road. They cost a lot, but they're fair. If you want free, you should go talk up Marius at his place, Fortress of Solitude. If you're much into science.
I don't need to hear anymore. I think I'm good. I got my ways, you know?
All right then. I'll see you on the other side. Good luck, gunslinger.
We got $300 dues. Oh yeah, and the senator wants to speak to us. I don't know what a senator is doing here on like the front lines.
You're the vault dweller that has the general up in arms. I need to speak with you. Please, have a...
God, even the politicians are just like truly pig-nosed here.
So, General Silverman has sent you on an important mission. I have an addition to that. If you're willing to listen to my proposition, I could make the venture quite profitable. If not, things could get very difficult for you.
Okay. I'm listening. I'm here for the money.
As you can tell, Silverman isn't exactly in a position to have hired you. You're not part of the organization. Let me explain to you what is really going on here. I am a senator, sent to provide oversight of Silverman's command in the past. He has a tendency to, let me think of the polite term, blatantly ignore orders. Yes, that's the polite way to phrase
What
it.
orders is he supposed to be following here?
He tends to shit on congressional oversight and do whatever he pleases. You can see my dilemma.
He's a general. That makes him, you know, the man. You're just a puny little senator.
No, it makes him a rogue element. His position is bought and paid for by the taxpayers. My.
What about you? Are you not bought by
I
the
have to rein
taxpayer?
him in before he drags us into a war. I'm going to have to ask for your cooperation in this matter. It will make my job much easier.
I mean, the war's where we're headed, you know. They've literally, the raiders showed up at our doorstep and like declared war.
Yes, if Silverman has his way, but a war isn't what Congress wants. The people need this stalemate to go on just a little bit longer.
Why can't you just call Congress and, you know, get this thing moving? I know politics moves slow even in the Fallout world, but like, come on.
You clearly don't have the same political mind as we do. There is more at work here than the simple philosophical disagreements between Raiders and NCR. My family is part of a large organization in New Reno with a long history within the NCR. We've seen it through all.
You just watched a 14-year-old boy touch a 14-year-old girl's boobs.
We're using it as leverage.
Listen, I told you, Evangelion is a very magical and important series. If you look away for 1 second, you're going to miss some very important details
And
here.
our current administrator.
Sounds like a cushy deal. I'd like a little bit of that cut of the action.
Possibly. Would you like to hear what I'm off?
Let's start low. Give me the bare minimum.
I like you already. I'm offering a salary of
Like
double
touching boobs?
Silverman's
Yes, specifically a
You carry out these
14-year-old
missions
girl's
for me,
boobs.
but you leave the
Very
Raider
important
warlords
things.
alive. For now. When you finish this mission to the power plant, I have a feeling you'll find a like-minded raider that may prove valuable to my plans. Talk to her. That's all I ask. Strike a deal if you're brave, but ensure...
Alright, I'll see you when I get back, Senator.
Good. Be on your way.
We got a perk. And $500. I'm robbing everybody today. Was it the bishop? 10 barter and guns. How far are we already? Oh my god. We're level 7 and we already have a few skills like almost maxed. Woo! Let's see if that if talking up the general actually gave us anything. Yes, Keki, you sound distraught. That is distraught. You joined in while switching episodes? Yes. How did did this next episode start in a way that surprised you? Oh my god, it's laggy. I think all those corpses started to spawn in.
I am ready to process our transaction.
You wanted to skip the opening, you skipped 2 minutes more? Well, that's your first mistake. Oh god, it's lagging. That motherfucker lied to me. He's not willing to give us anything extra. One of the characters is laying covered in blood. You skipped the important detail. A lot of things happened, alright, in those 2 minutes, I guess. You can't be skipping around. Hey, Chippy. Or Chip Zenny. Rather. How you doing tonight? Hope you're doing well. You skipped very important details, man. I'm doing alright. I'm a little tired. Bye, Keki. Go enjoy Evangelion. Yeah, I'm doing alright. I started a little later than I wanted to. I woke up from my nap very late. Doing some errands currently? Nice. Very good. I probably need to do some errands eventually. But I'll put that off till tomorrow. Although it's already starting to get like late in the week. I can't believe it's already Thursday tomorrow. I gotta place an Amazon order because I need to get this, like, I gotta get a leather. May as well start tomorrow or Friday, right? Oh my god. I need to pick up these, like, dry cleaning pods. What? Oh! She's holding a hunting rifle.
Hey there.
I'd like to see your
Sure.
wares. Yeah, I gotta pick up these, like, dry cleaning pods. I gotta wash my suit, and I don't want to go and give it to, like, a dry cleaner. I want to do it at home. And I need to, like, I have to do a speech on next Tuesday. And I need, like, a nice professional, like, leather-bound portfolio for my notes. So I gotta get one of those. I just need to place the order on Amazon. I just need to click the buy. Going somewhere? I'm doing university. I'm doing like a business speech class. So we're starting to do like the professional part, so I need to dress in like business formal. I've just been going in my work uniform, just like covered in like dust and fiberglass. And I guess that's not gonna fly anymore. It's been working so far. I mean, I guess I'm like one of the better dressed people. I've seen a lot of people just come in there with like their sweatpants and shit. So I guess me being in like polos and slacks, even though I'm just absolutely filthy, is still better dressed than some. Yeah, yeah. Unfortunately, it is like a part of my degree plan, and I cannot give up on that yet. But that's better dressed than what we've come to, yeah. I mean, like, if I was actually clean, I'd be better dressed, because I wear my polos tucked in and everything, you know. Like, it is professional It is professional business wear in my line of work. It counts, or at least it should count. Do I even shower? Not after work. Yeah, so I get off at 5, my class starts at 6. It is a 45-minute drive from my work to my university. There is no time to like take a shower or do anything. I guess I could ask for like time, like a little bit of time off, but I'd have to get off like 30 minutes early from work. It's 15 minutes from my house to work, and then add that on to the travel time to school. So it's real tight. Going into business talk, then yeah, I gotta have a good wear. I mean, but it all depends on what kind of business, right? If I'm selling cable, I gotta do it in my like uniform. I gotta do it in my business shirt, or like my business's shirt rather. Whatever suits you. Dude, oh my god. It works, okay? It does work. I've sold thousands of dollars worth of cabling jobs, covered in soot and such, because it makes me look like I actually know what I'm doing. Don't I only get commissions? No, because I work on an hourly basis. I'm not like a contractor. I am like a proper full-time employee. I do get bonuses depending on if we do it well, but for the most part, we're kind of losing money on a lot of our cabling jobs. Oh, is that only if I sold something? No, it's just like a part of my job kind of deal. I'm like kind of the only cabler. Like I have my helper, but he's not a full-time employee yet. He's still on like the temporary service. And then my boss, I guess, has been doing that for like 2 decades, but he needs to be focusing more on the office work. So I am the lead cabler. It all rests on my hands. So much for helper. He can't even drive the van. I really need this guy to get hired on. But for a handful of reasons that I can't mention because he may be watching, so I deserve more. I probably do. I'm like barely scraping by. I am definitely like I ran some math and I was like, hold on, am I actually gonna be able to afford my mortgage in a year? It's like, yes, with some heavy stipulations. I gotta like cut back heavily. Although, hopefully in a year I'll be making like a significant percentage more. So I've only been working here for like 6 months. Yeah, I get $14 an hour. It is not like spectacular pay, but I get a shit ton of overtime. I say that, I don't know, I haven't been making that much overtime recently. I've been just like... Thank you, Bark. I've been like scraping by with like 80 hours. Minimum for overtime is 40 hours a week here in Texas. Even though 32 is the minimum for a full-time, to like be considered full-time employment. What the hell is that sound? Something is like going broke over here. Even though 32 is the like minimum for full-time employment, 40 hours is where they draw the line.
Hey there. Heard there was some new hotshot agent in the past that's
my helper's
got
only making
NCR
12.
Stirred up.
I mean, I got a $2 raise after getting hired on full-time. And I'm kind of expecting to get bumped up by another $2 by the end of the year.
Raiders ran it over after that.
You wonder how you'll pass by when you get there, honestly? I'm just look for better jobs always, you know? Just always look for better opportunities. This one is a decent opportunity right now, just because it's kind of the only company that would hire me. I'm hoping whenever I get my bachelor's, it'll actually improve that. But for right now, we do what we do. We do what we can, rather. You set their little friend, gecko friend on fire. Hold on, I'm gonna... Probably should set this to, Okay, I do have that on hotkey. I need the XP! What's my plan anyway? What job do I want? I would like to be more of like an IT service member, right? Like I'd actually like to do some of the some more of the service work, which they are like cross-training me into that currently. We are like a managed service provider, so we like we run the backups, we do install devices and such, but we're not like programmers. We do have like that kind of side to our company, but it's a very small side.
Get down.
Joink! But yeah, I enjoy doing like hands-on stuff, but I certainly do not like getting my hands dirty all the time. So I would like to be more of a service member, or like a, I forget what they call it, but like, yeah, I want to do more of the service side. Bug in a jar, yoink. I don't know what that is. Is that what I wanted? I mean, partially. I would like to be maybe part of a larger organization. But because of where like where I live, it is kind of not possible. I live in a relatively small town, so I'd have to move out to like Dallas. Would be like one of the larger cities in Texas is where the money is at, but also that's where the cost of living gets real expensive. Also, I like living out here in like rural Texas. It's nice to a degree. Yes, everything is like 15 to 20 minutes away, but peace of mind and privacy. I don't think where I'm at currently is where I expected to be, but I mean, it's also not the worst place. I would much rather be doing what I'm doing now. For your path, you're looking for more hands-on work, definitely, but with enough time, it could be making more money just behind an office at your home, and you like privacy, you can't get better than that. Yeah, that's my thought, is, like, I like the hands-on stuff. I really like having hands-on work rather than just kind of sitting around. Like, I'm always searching for things to do at work. Ranger knife. Okay. Yeah, I'm always looking for like stuff to do at work whenever there's downtime. But I'm still a little fresh, so it's kind of hard to give me some of the tasks like on the project or service side. But I'm still learning quite a bit. Like the attitude, though, yeah. I'd like to think that I'm a little bit of a go-getter to a degree, but I have my hands in so many baskets right now that it's hard to focus on one specific path. Of course, you know. Ideally, I'd love to just do streaming full-time, but I don't think that's in the cards. Not for a long time.
Oi, お前はどこの者だ?
Yes, China woman, I understand you. What exactly? Hold on. So the she are not Japanese. So why is the she Japanese? I should be proud of myself. Give yourself more credit. Yeah, but at the same time, I also don't like overselling myself. I always like underselling and then like overperforming. Right. I don't have any quarrels with the savages, just raiders. But yeah, like, I don't know. Like, my boss always comments like, you are very intelligent, like, that's why I hired you, and you have fit into the role that I've put you into, even though it's not a comfortable one, very well over just like a short period of time. I'm just like, yeah, but I could be doing more. There's always more to be done. Do I have landmines? Neither. Oh, right. We have turrets. Sometimes, yeah. It's just, I don't know. I never want to come off as too overconfident. I feel like that's not helpful for anybody, really. But man, like, I don't know. I still enjoy doing a lot of the hard labor. And it is hard. It is hard labor. I have my expertise, which is climbing into impossibly small spaces. I think I fit into that very well, both literally and figuratively. But again, I'd like to move into the office. I'd like to be in air conditioning. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Okay, this mind virus sucks. I mean, we can cure it. It's not a big issue. Yeah, I'm just skinny. I am like pathetically small. I'm 5'10", okay, I'm tall, but I'm 120 pounds. I am underweight by all measures. But to like some degree it is a benefit. It's like, I mean, I can still lift my body weight in more than that. It's just I got that Filipino guerrilla fighter body. I could hide out in the jungle and terrorize some Chinese people, I'm sure, when it comes to that. This could be helpful for a while, but we're gonna lose out on the benefit later on. This could be nice, especially because we have so many. You're 5'8", but 140, unbelievable, honestly, compared to me. I mean, at least you are like a healthy BMI. I think I don't eat enough is the issue. Oh my god, I had a slice of like gas station pizza. We had a Casey's open up in our town recently. And I was like, you know what, I got a doctor's appointment, I'm gonna skip lunch until like 3 o'clock. So that way I can go grab lunch. I'm gonna grab up 1 slice of pizza. Your mom tells you you don't eat enough. You swear you do. My parents do not care. It's a cost saving benefit for them, I suppose. I mean, I still live with it. But yeah, I had 1 slice of pizza for lunch, and now I'm having a beer for dinner. I'm not living the best diet here. It's just an average night. I drink beer? Yeah, occasionally. I bought a 6-pack last week, last weekend. And I've been kind of working through it very slowly. We'll take that. I like the throwing gadgets too. I like the throwing weapons in this game. The shame is just kind of a rare thing though. Oh yeah, these travel axes are worth a pretty penny. Our screen's gonna be green for a hot minute. We got the Fallout 3 piss filter. Reminding me of your father. I hope in good ways. I hope only in good ways. I'm starting to fit into my father's image as well, except I am not nearly as strong or as active as he is, or he was when he was at my age. You haven't had a Monster or coffee, let alone beer? Oh my god. I live off of caffeine. I usually start my day by like just with like 200 milligrams of caffeine, and then I'll slowly work my way up to about 800 milligrams through the day. Like, oh, I just chug 200 milligrams in the beginning, and then for the rest of the morning, refill, just sip on 200. Then after lunch, I'm just lethargic, so chug another 200, and then just work another 200 through the rest of the afternoon. Mother tells me it isn't healthy or stunt your growth. Nah. Caffeine is bad. It's very addictive and also not great for your heart, but I am a man of many vices. That sword you have is awesome. Thanks, a rusted black katana. Well, you and I should work out a deal. We can help each other in the future. You should just go for it, yeah. I'm burning the... What is the phrase? Burning the candle at both ends? I'm pushing my body to like its absolute max. At this rate, I'm not gonna make it to 40, I don't think. Not at this rate. But it's fine. I need supplies of information before I make this up. Oh my god. No, what is that? Save them now. You've had taste, but you've never had a full cup or can. Depending on your... Yeah, so I'm 22. I'm 22 and I am like just roasting myself. Like a lot of the kind of like 20-something-year-olds, I do vape, but I am such a like nicotine fiend that I do a magical thing. I like dual wield my vapes whenever I hit, and it always surprises people when I do it like in person. So I'll sit there and just I'll put one vape in my mouth, bite it down with my teeth, and hold the second with my hands. And I'll just be talking to them while I'm just hitting both of them. How old do I figure yourself? Yeah, I'm gonna die, dude. It's so over. I'm not gonna make it. But it's fine. I'm living my life to the fullest. These short few years, I suppose. I'm not bothered by it. But I assume you're probably like I assume probably like later teenage. Probably like 16 to 18.
Oi.
Ain't so right. Yeah, not in everything. Not a lot of things, to be honest. I don't know where people get this idea that I am an intellectual. I'm not. My brain is just filled with like a billion Snapple Cap facts. Is how I think of it. I'm not smart, I'm just very knowledgeable. And not in the best of ways, always. Oh, no. Oh, I hate the controls of this game. Enjoy grenades. Ah! Not me! You definitely got the numbers around right. If you were smart, you wouldn't be streaming right now. Probably not. I'd probably be eating and finishing my speech. Actually, I'd be starting speech. Ah! I literally woke up from like an hour nap. Like, I got home, took a nap, because, yeah, that 3 hours is real. I only got, like, 3 hours of sleep, and I still, like, just did work like I always do. Are we good? Is there any more? Just toss that away. I don't know what mod I have that changes those grenades, but it looks very nice now. But yeah, you need naps in general. Fuck, dude, my sleep schedule is fucked. I go to bed at like 2 a.m. I can survive from like if I sleep at 2 and wake up at 7:15. I'm good. I only need those that 5 hour like period of sleep. But that is the bare minimum. If I go to bed at like 2:30, it's doomed. We're over. I might as well just like not show up to work. I will be dead. And I mean, like, I barely survived today. It was not the best of days. But even then, we still got like so much done today. I ran 23 cables when 23 cables with 3 people. So, and at 2 man-hours per person, we got it done in like, I got there at like 9, and we left at like 1. What was that, 4 hours? We did good. You think you adapted so much you can stay up late with a few hours and be wide awake? This isn't good? You don't have to tell me that. Oh, I know it's not great. I am not a bastion of health by any means of the imagination. I really am just like scrounging by. Bare minimum amount of calories, bare minimum amount of sleep, all in on work, all in on play. So we needed intelligence to pass the speech check. We need intelligence in real life. She-woman, there you are. Oh right, I need to turn on the power. Boop. Maybe we should talk about something more positive? Perhaps. I'm always an open book. That's something that I'm good with. Is just, or perhaps not good with, is that I'll talk about anything, and I'll always find the positive light around it. I'm laughing about the demise of my health. Play Roblox? I mean, I haven't played Roblox in a few days. I'm trying to cut down on that. That my friend got me started on that, and I've found like a couple of games that I quite like, and then I ignore streaming and everything else to go play Roblox. Maybe we're streaming. I mean, I tried that, and it just wasn't the most entertaining, I don't think. Personally, at least. I don't know. Oh, come on. I just wanted to steal some of their loot. Oh my gosh. Fucking stream bot. Keki is not here to moderate the chat, and I'm too lazy to ban people. You know what? I've only had to ban one person ever. And, I hope it stays that way for a while. I had a guy come in here, like, a month or two ago, and he was just throwing out the worst fucking chat messages. You remember you were a mod for some Dead by Daylight streamer? Dead by Daylight is... my friend wanted me to play that. Surprisingly clean and unwrinkled note. Delta? No thank you, I've quit. Lem, do you know anything about some new hardware being brought to Ranger Station Delta? We're not in Vegas. Hold on, I can't read your messages. I gotta... Oh, hold on. You got a good one? Oh. I'm always so bad with the chat messages. I always lose my spot. It goes so quickly and I can never read it. I do feel like expanding a little bit, but as soon as we hit our follower goal, I'm setting up the Discord. That was the stipulation, is that once we hit 50, I think that's good enough to start doing to start the Discord. Not that cause I don't use Discord right now. That's not something I really like do. FNAF game part. If you haven't joined, why? Why for which part? The follower goal, or why I don't use Discord? I guess, well, at 50, I think that is a good, clean number to where I can start, like, diversifying a lot of the social media stuff. I don't do a lot of social media. That's a big thing. I'm slow to read sometimes. Yes, I'm very slow. And it only gets worse the later the night goes. And what do I use more often? So in my YouTube description, it does say that, yeah, I will post on Twitter more often, for that is the only social media that I use. That is not, I have not kept true to that. I guess by more, that is true. I've gone from 0 posts to very occasionally posting. But, I still don't, like, I haven't really interacted. I don't reply to people. Is this a ranger knife? I don't think this is a ranger knife. This is an SAS blade. Actually, no, it's not even an SAS blade. It's just like a stiletto. You haven't used Titter? Scary? Don't. Don't is my recommendation. I prefer it because it is... You could accidentally run for president. Yeah, honestly, to be completely honest. I've seen very many brain dead takes And it's part of why I don't want to post on there is because I do not want to fan the flames. But at the same time, I could very easily play into the game and just, you know, if I posted my opinions, I'm sure I could get a decent following based off of that alone. But I don't want to be just like a V-tweeter. That's not who I am. I enjoy just streaming. I stream for fun. I don't need to try and, like, instructions for force field generator. Pre-war license. Who's what the pre-war note? But yeah, I don't know. I don't want to be like a V-tweeter. I just want to be a VTuber. Holy. Yoink. Drink all that. Don't, yeah, you like me the way that I am anyways. Good. I'm trying to keep true to myself, you know. Anything that I'm comfortable with, I will do. Anything that I'm not comfortable with, I won't do. And that's why I don't use anything like, I don't do any other social media, right? I don't do, like, Instagram or Facebook or anything like that. In fact, I had to recently delete I deleted everything because I'm so afraid of just OPSEC leaks. I'm just, even though I do not practice good OPSEC on my streams, I have doxed myself more than once. Okay, what comes to my interest in games, I play a lot of single-player games. I don't play a lot of multiplayer games, is the general rule. I enjoy a lot of story games, but at the same time, I do enjoy, if I had to pick like a specific genre, I do enjoy FPSs more than anything else. But yeah, like Fallout, one of my most beloved games. I just don't stream it that often because I have played this game to death. Just not on stream. And I have so many games that I have that I'm waiting for the right time, you know. But the right time should be now, is my answer. You know of a single player game that may be interesting, but do I even take other suggestions? Yeah, I do take suggestions sometimes. Whether or not I actually play the game is a different question, but usually I will buy the games that people suggest, and then I completely forget. I get sidetracked. I forget to play the games. But yeah.
Welcome to Odyssey.
If you threw me a suggestion, I'd look at it, and if it's something I'd play, then yeah, I would absolutely play it. But if it's a game that I don't like, I'd probably explain why I don't like it first. Can I break this? No, that is made out of metal. You do not seem pleased that I just did that. Oh yeah, there's a couple of notes. I forgot. It'll be free, but even so, I feel like I forget. Depends what, the Fant genre? Fant. He looks like an idiot doing that. Listen, some mods of FNAF. Horror games are not my style, necessarily. Although, it has led to some very funny moments. I did play Misery on stream, and that was very much my game. Extraction, like an extraction shooter, PvE, with like minor horror elements. I get spooked easily, is the big thing. So, it ends up being very funny. Well, I don't know. I'll take a look at it. Whatever game you think would be interesting to watch. I wouldn't mind taking a look at it, especially if it's free. If it's free, that's one of the big things. It's like I don't want to like just buy games that I'm gonna play for like maybe 5 hours and then call it a day. You send links, but it depends what I accepted. Probably. I'd take a look at it. It's gonna get blocked by Automod, I already know. Yeah, you can go ahead and send the link. There's a second High on Life? I forgot about the first one. Dino Crisis. That's an old game. I haven't heard that in a while. No! Oh my god, I can't show that on stream. What were the tags on that one? Okay, it's I just saw lingerie and I don't know. Video, maybe you find one. Yeah, maybe find a video first. We'll look at that. Oh, I do have the lockpicking skill for that. Lovely. Take that. All these books are fake. What book would I like to steal? It's the real question. The Merchant of Venice. I'm more of a Genoa man myself, but the Venetians are cool. I have got to get this mind virus cured. I really don't want to look at this piss filter anymore. Ooh, an amazing carrot. And Gaff's rebound. What's with these amazing carrots now? Oh, it's just a carrot. It's just a carrot. I lost my words. Oh, I can't unlock that. Unfortunate. There's nothing behind there anyways. Just a mannequin. I don't think there's anything else really in here. Oh, very hard locker though. You've seen too many inappropriate scenes with kids. Why did Jeffrey himself do this anime? What did I just take while I read that? Oh my god. Listen man, it's just the Japanese. Their obsession with high school aged teenagers is very apparent. I'm stealing his money. I don't know if I have the skills to progress with this quest right now, but we'll wait. Japanese should not be into 14-year-old kids. You gotta remember, the age of consent in Japan used to be, like, 14. Until it only changed recently. You're watching one more, that's it. Yeah, the age of consent was 14 for the longest time, and like Japanese, like the more youthful Japanese adults were like trying to get that changed. But they have a very conservative government, so they do not like change very much. conservative in the fact that like change is not something that they do very often. Right? Not conservative as in like right-wing politics. That's fucked. Yeah, Japan's certainly an interesting nation. Mind you, that was the law, right? Oh! You bitch! I don't know how often that actually happened, you know? Like, I don't recall that being, like, an actually big issue. Like, child marriage, even though it was illegal there, not something that happened very often. 16, 15 maybe, but it's still like, eh. I want to say that, like, oh! I want to say it, like, it was, like, based off of your gender, too. Like, you could, like, if you were a male, you could get married at 14, but if you were a female, you could get married at 16, or vice versa. Would you want to see a short of the jump scares, maybe? The best you could do to sum it up? Sure, yeah, send it in chat. Japan, age of consent. 16! Right, okay, it was 13. Age of consent in Asia. We are going to see some controversial things. Let's not focus on Southeast Asia, okay? Let's go to the main three, right? South Korea, Japan, and China. Because Pakistan, I know, has some of the highest, or sorry, no, I think it's, so in terms of child marriages, it's like Africa and the Middle East have some of the highest percentages of child marriages. Pakistan is the highest for incestual. What are we on about? You damn freaks. Keki brought up 14-year-olds, alright? This is in Roblox? Oh my gosh. Dude, I would shit myself. I would actually shit myself. It would be so funny though. I would be so funny. Yeah, he's talking about Neon Genesis Evangelion, which is like perhaps one of the greats, one of the most iconic anime of all time. Certainly an old one. The 6 nights where I shit myself. Listen, my nerves are so fucked. I would absolutely get scared. The moment I hear like anything, I would just be like freaking out. I wanted to pull up a reaction, but I was gonna just look up FNAF meme, and that was not gonna bring us anywhere. FNAF checking cameras meme. The moment I heard anything, it would just be... Also, I don't know why the GIF is in like 2 pixels. It would actually be like that. You're gonna finish the 8th episode, that's it, and 1/3 is enough. Bye, Keki. I hope you have a good night. What is that on? Is that on Roblox? The... Oh god. Oh, it's visceral. Oh great. We'll open it up so that way I can put it in the favorites, and then we'll continue on. What was that game's called? You said 6 a.m. night. Oh my god. If I said Roblox first, would you ever imagine this? No. No. Because Roblox to me is still just a block game. But, like, you know, it's block character, block game. But I forget that, like, Roblox is not only just, like, a game, it is a game engine and a game creator. You can do so much in like, the Roblox, especially, like, the newer Roblox engine. If I kept it secret until you saw that, yeah. Again, like, I don't mind Roblox. I've gotten over this hurdle of like the allegations, right? They have a GT. Okay, something I haven't realized yet. There are pay-to-play games on Roblox. You have to pay like Robux to play some of these games, which I mean would be a kind of a decent barrier of entry, I would imagine. So I mean, like, I would imagine the quality would be a bit higher, especially with that. But yeah, what's that game's what's the game's name on here? I'll put that in my favorites. I have bad tycoon game addictions. Five Nights at Freddy's 2 reimagined. I can't spell. Reimagined. This one? Yeah, this looks like the right one. We'll play that on Friday night. Either Friday or Saturday. But one of the weekends we'll do horror. So I do like streaming at night, and I would like to yell at the top of my lungs. Friday night would be nice. Yeah, we'll do. Okay, we'll make that. We'll set the date. We'll set the date. Friday night we're doing Roblox. We're gonna play Roblox. We'll give that a try, and we'll see how that goes. And then, if it goes well, we'll play that until I brain rot. Otherwise, we'll move on to a different game. But yeah. Okay, why is there action music? Why? Oh, right, we got exploded. I think I'll wuss out on the 6th night. See, I won't wuss out. I will slowly get accustomed to it. Like, I don't like horror, but at some point my brain will just sort of adapt to it, and I will just stop getting as scared. What it says funny. Oh god. You're about to learn one of my weaknesses. I can't remember anything for more than like 2 minutes. So anything I said is just. In the 6th night, I'm not exactly in the office anymore. Oh god, no. Please don't make me wander around and have to hide from them. I'd actually cry. I'd actually cry. That's gonna be so funny. Don't spoil it. Don't spoil it. Just let it happen naturally. But oh god, that is gonna be terrifying. I don't think they have their pathfinding set yet. Also, what is... Oh, rattlesnake. It is getting late though. I plan on wrapping up the stream for tonight here in a little bit. I gotta eat dinner, man. I have not
Hey there.
I can survive for a little bit, but I'm starting to reach my maximum limit for how few calories I can live off of. I got another like 15 minutes in me though. Is this just... No, okay, this is not the same as the Gunrunner, Protectron. It's very similar, though. Not exact. Oh, did they have any mods? Service Rifle Reflex Sight. Yoink. No, do I know A Shadow over Freddy's? No, I do not. Is that another game I need to play? Okay, so I kind of clocked out of Five Nights at Freddy's after the third one. And then I kind of looked at like that like newer one. And I thought that one was kind of cool. I remember that being like a kind of a rumored game though, like an open world. You have to like or not open world, but like you're not sat at the desk. Shadow over Freddy's. I can't spell. Band. Black and white fan game. Frame Roam FNAF. See, so when FNAF was a big thing, they were always saying like oh, how old is it? 7 years. Oh my god. It was just that high energy YouTuber intro, and my brain just like flashbacked. Oh, okay. It's almost like it's not exactly open world, but it's like a point and click adventure. That's kind of cool. That's neat. Could get jump scared at any moment. I see that YouTube retention beat here. We'll skip ahead. Hold on. Ooh.
Okay. This room? Hold on, I'm listening. See, here's the thing. I can hear sounds, but I think it's just sounds in general.
Do I find that spooky?
So I'm
yes.
gonna go ahead and pass. Hopefully I don't die. Okay. I don't hear anything.
We're gonna see how far my
dripping,
cholesterol is
that's
gonna
about
go when
go
I play one of these games.
Oh. I think we might be. Oh God! Holy crap! That was so loud.
I didn't blink.
Holy. Okay, there was our first look at Bonnie. Yeah, that's creepy. That was super loud. Oh my god.
Skip to the next retention beat here. That wasn't the worst jump scare.
So I think we
Those
came
other
from
ones
this
were worse. The one above reimagined.
I'm gonna go this way. I feel like there's something in the bathroom that we missed though, because like, why would it be playing the music in there? Oh god!
Fuck you, Bonnie. I'm just watching a video, goddammit. I knew it was coming. There's a retention beat. I can see it. Not scared my ass. I'm not beating these allegations. my god. It'll be fine. We'll play. We'll well, let's click on the I don't know. I want the game. Oh, it's on Game Jolt. I haven't heard game. Well, I don't think we're playing. I don't think we're gonna play that game. It got home. Not really. It did get banned. Aw. Damn. Well, I guess we're done. I don't think we can. Well, hold on. Why was it banned? After being what? What the hell is the Fazbear Fanverse Initiative? Are they gatekeeping fan games? Oh, this is Scott Cawthorn. Okay, this is actually like, gotcha. Officially endorsed. So I guess because it wasn't officially endorsed, they just they took it off. Just another side. Okay, give someone a heart attack or something. I see. I see. Okay, that's kind of cool. Ooh, a larger game for an indie game, but still not bad. We'll give it a look. Bookmark that. New folder. Games to look at. Honestly, that should be on the streaming thing. But yeah, we'll take a look at that. God damn it, I keep pressing the wrong button on Roblox. It's that button. Yeah, first Roblox, and then if that doesn't work, then maybe something else. What exactly am I watching here? Anyways. I am going to try and quickly wrap this up, so that way I can got a funny clip if I want to see unrelated but still FNAF. Sure, we'll make that the last thing for tonight. Guess I do need to go and have din din. Maybe drink some water to cancel out the beer. Sorry for keeping away from again. No, it's fine. I always enjoy being a little bit distracted. Speaking of Roblox. We'll save that. That'll be the opener for Friday. Instead of my normal start screen. Which I just use as a default. One night at Flumpty's. I also what this must have been played by like Markiplier. Markiplier and the like definitely must have played a game like this. Yeah, hard boiled mode, that's burned into my memory. I very distinctly remember this at some point. The eyes. Anyways, what was that clip that you had for me? Ooh. I think this is the last beer in the fridge. I kind of wanted one more, but I think that was the last one for tonight, unfortunately. Creator becomes a huh? Excuse me? For which one? What? What? I looked up and I saw the agent consent in Asia, and then you send that message, and I was just like, some coincidence. Oh, flumpty. The egg is the egg one, or like this guy? He is oh. 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 Perhaps maybe we don't play the egg. Maybe we don't play the egg. Such a dumbass. Yes. I'm very much trying to avoid a very similar situation. We keep getting fucking children in the chat, and I need to very carefully tiptoe around certain subjects because these streams get a little heated. People still like it, don't worry. Okay, I just didn't know if it's like one of these things where I gotta like not play certain games due to the creators. Like, do we have to separate the art from the artist type deal? Where today's featured articles. Here's our YouTube quick clip. Oh my god, that's so loud. Hello. No. Aw. And here I thought we had a good ending. Comments are funny. Did they activate? No. Good. Why can't we just hold on. Why can't we just say ass? Why can't we just say the word? Why do we have to say ah? I understand we don't want swearing. Just as bad. Anyways, cute dog. Yes, my dog is barking. I think it's getting late, and I think my dad stood up, so he's now yapping for scraps. More appropriate. More appropriate on a murder game. Anyways, we'll leave it there. Hopefully I'll be on a little earlier tomorrow. I don't think I have anything else planned today. I had an exam I had to take, and I forgot. I was about to start stream. I was like, fuck, I got an exam I gotta do real quick. Which is why I got delayed till 9. But tomorrow, I'm hoping I'll be on around 7:30. We'll be streaming till, around the same time. 11:38 right now. So, yeah. I hope to see you tomorrow. If not, definitely Friday. We will be playing Roblox. We'll be doing the that Roblox game. And tomorrow, don't know what we're doing. Probably more Fallout. I do want to try and use this as my like filler game right now. This is gonna be my 80-hour game for a hot minute. Yeah, I'll see you there. I'll see you tomorrow or Friday. But yeah, thank you for joining. I hope you have a great rest of your night or day, wherever you're at. Bye.